Okay, next section is on midpoint and slope formulas. Midpoint is essentially the average coordinate, your average x, your average y. We are talking about the midpoint of a segment. So our average x is going to be the x coordinate from each of the endpoints, and the y would be the y coordinate of the endpoints. Now, how do you find the average of two numbers? Add them and divide by 2. So all I'm going to need to do is add the x's, divide by 2. Add the y's, divide by 2. So there's the formula. It's tough to get any easier than that. Slope, you may remember phrases like rise over run, change in y over change in x. Okay, that's what slope is. The equation for it is the difference in y's over the difference in x's. Now, it doesn't matter what you treat as your y1 and your y2, but you do need to be consistent. Okay? So let's say our coordinates are x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, if I use y2 right there, I have to use x2 right there. I can't go over and mix that one into it. Okay, so that's what I mean by paying attention to the order. But what you determine is point 1 and point 2, that doesn't matter. Alright, so what can we do with this? Well, the problem might look like this. You have coordinates -3, 8 and 6, 2. First find the midpoint, and then find the slope of that. Alright, easy enough. Midpoint, add the x's, divide by 2. Add the y's, divide by 2. So if you notice, okay, hang on. There we go. So if you notice, add the x's, divide by 2. Add the y's, divide by 2. Really, it's that simple. -3 plus 6 is 3 over 2. 8 plus 2 is 10 over 2, which is 5. So your midpoint is 3/2 of 5. So, and that's another thing to keep in mind. When you're asked for the midpoint, your answer is a point, meaning it should be a coordinate. Okay, finding the slope, easy enough. Change in y over change in x. 8 minus 2 on top, -3 minus 6 on the bottom. So you end up with 6 over -9, which is -2/3. Okay, so that's all there is to midpoint and slope. Hence, the end of this video.